Apart from money, there is nothing that AGK wants in this life that he is in. He just wants every single thing to go in his way. And he has seen that in his dreams, his mother is stealing his money. Instead of him as a man that he is, instead of him as somebody that is actually looking for ways he can solve his problem, he is still rushing down to his office to check whether his money is there. And as of Dan, of course, his loyal friend that he think he's somebody that will help him solve his situation. Dan is telling him that this is what his village people are trying to do. They are trying to blackmail him. They are trying to use all those spiritual things so that you will think all of his money are missing, and that is how they are going to be stealing it one by one. He is now even trying to implicate Andy, saying that all of this matter that is happening now, it is Andy that is causing it. Andy is the one giving him bad advices. But you and I know the real fact. You and I know the real deal. But how exactly can AGK see all of these things that is happening? If at all he is ready to see it one by one, it is going to be a lot hard for him. It is going to be too hard for AGK, because now AGK now is just saying that, well, let his money be okay, let his money be alright. He doesn't want anything to miss, but he is forgetting the fact that this is family that he's getting in trouble with, is what will lead him to wherever he's going to. Now Dan is telling him that his family members, both his auntie, both his uncle, both his wife, both his father, both everybody in his family, he should go ahead and cut ties with them. So if at all they want to use his mother's body to do anything, nothing like a pie will come to his place. That now look at him as he went out and cut ties with Chioma's family. Look at how exactly every single thing is going. He's happy about his life. Not even a single problem is coming up. Now in another scene, Chioma now saw her sister, and her sister was telling her, okay, your mother is sick, let us get some money to treat her. Chioma was still insisting that she has already cut ties with them, so that there is nothing that they can do again. There is nothing she can help them to do at this point. But her sister is still trying to explain to her that this is not fair, that how we should just get married and cut ties with her family. But when she tried to give her sister money after so much consideration, Dan came and told her that, see, in her life, she should never ever do that thing again. That they have already had an agreement. That an agreement is an agreement. She has cut ties completely with her family, so that there is nothing that she would be able to do with her own family. Her sister is still trying to explain to Dan, tell her about her mother's sickness. He said that doesn't concern her. That as long as they have already made an agreement, that agreement is going to be an agreement, that nobody will even come in and tell her that yes, your family member wants some sum of money. AGK and Muna too. AGK came back from work late. Muna came back from work late. AGK is complaining that why did she come back from work late? Abi, she doesn't know that she's a wife. She doesn't have duties to do. She doesn't have things to do in the house. Muna still asking that why did he come back from work late? That he is the owner of the company. That is even more reason for him to come back early. That her own is situated that whenever the person she's working for tells her to go, that is when her time is. There is nothing she can do about her timing. AGK is still complaining that she's a housewife, that she needs to know her responsibility. She needs to come home and cook, no matter what it may be. But Dan is still trying to explain to her. Dan is still AGK. Muna is trying to explain to AGK that is not how things works. That if at all AGK is not ready for the marriage, that he should go. If at all AGK is not hungry again, that he should go outside and eat outside the restaurant. That anything goes, no matter what is happening. AGK was in his company while he received an email from his insurance company that his building, his warehouse that went down, that they are not even responsible for it, so they are not going to pay anything. He's busy shouting that yes, he will sue them, that there is nothing again he can do. His secretary self is even trying to explain to him that this is a fault from the workers, not just any type of fault. It is a fault from the workers, so that they cannot cover any bill. AGK is saying he's going to sue them no matter what. AGK is saying that the things are meant to be covered by the insurance company no matter what exactly it is. Now, Chioma now is going to meet Rita and Muna after all that she has done, to explain to them that Dan is not treating her well. Dan is not even allowing her family to get whatever she wants. They are even trying to console her, tell her that see the type of marriage she's getting into, see the type of life she's getting into, just because she wants to get married to man. She say men are scarce these days, so she has to marry anyone that she sees. But now, see the trouble she has landed herself in. So guys, what do you think? Don't forget to drop your comments at the comment section, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe as well.